Hi, peace and light, everyone. This is Ten Nebula, and I'm doing my series talking about our menses, our blood time, our magic blood. And in this video, I'm talking to you about illusions and fears and shadows that surround our blood time. And as always, on the path of light and love, in order for us to heal and clear and to get to know ourselves, we have to face the shadow. We have to talk about it. We have to acknowledge it. We have to release it. We have to face it down. And there are a lot of fears and illusions and negative thought forms regarding our blood time. In our culture, for like centuries, we've held these mass thought forms about women being evil and women's bodies being evil and the women's body being original sin and women being original sin. And so that still pervades our culture today. It still is reflected in how we are treated in our world as second-class citizens. And that's also reflected on our blood time. The women's body, the womb, the blood time, it's all seen as a curse. Our blood time is seen as dirty, as evil. It smells bad. It's disgusting. It's a painful time in a woman's month when she has her blood time. It's inconvenient. It's a pain in the ass. It's not polite to talk about it. It's supposed to be something that we hide, something that we're not supposed to, we're supposed to hide our pads, hide our tampons. They're supposed to be in very pretty cases so you don't know what they are, and men are repulsed by it, and it's just disgusting thing. And that's what we teach ourselves in our culture. That's what we feel about in our mass culture. That's what we project. And so we as women, a lot of us we find our blood time just uncomfortable. We're not comfortable talking about it. We're not comfortable when it shows up. We're cursing that it's showing up. We're like, oh God, it's happening again. And technology and the medical technology has created all these different ways to kind of erase it for us. So we don't have to deal with it, just like a lot of other things regarding the human body. And those beliefs, because consciousness creates everything, creates blockages in our body. It makes our own lives more painful because our blood time is a part of our natural process. It is a natural phenomenon. And when we degrade it and we speak poorly about it, it creates havoc on our physical bodies. It creates disease. It creates issues with our womb. It creates issues with our body. It affects our lives. Those type of things don't serve us as women. We have to honor ourselves more as women. We have to honor and come back to the place of seeing ourselves as sacred, seeing our bodies as sacred, honoring our womb, honoring our blood time. And by doing that, we have to acknowledge these illusions that come up. We have to be willing to speak openly and cleanly and clearly and with love about ourselves. And our blood time is a part of ourselves. We have to release the shame and the guilt and the embarrassment that is surrounded around our menses and our blood time, and just be comfortable, become comfortable again with it, with no shame, with no guilt, with no embarrassment. So we do that by talking openly about the shadows. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching the video. Feel free to check out all my other amazing works. Find me on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter. You guys all stay blessed. Bye.